In March, Benedict XVI met with a group of Jewish leaders from the Chief Rabbinate of Israel. During the meeting, the Pope reaffirmed the Church's declaration Nostra Aetate of the Second Vatican Council, which outlines dialogue between Catholics and Jews.
The Church recognizes that the beginnings of her faith are found in the historical divine intervention in the life of the Jewish people.
Also, scholars from the Yad Vashem Holocaust Memorial and scholars from the Vatican met in Israel to evaluate research on Pope Pius XII's pontificate during the Second World War.
For the Shoah, for the memory, to keep the memory and to learn from the memory, the Catholic Church, I think that is the best partner, the best ally of Yad Vashem.
But one of the highlights of March was the Pope's first trip to Africa. Benedict XVI visited Cameroon and Angola. In Cameroon, he visited a hospital. The Pope said he prays for the victims of violence, wars, AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis, the most life-threatening issues plaguing the African continent. Later, he called on tens of thousands of people at the soccer stadium in Yaoundé to reject the tyranny of materialism and recognize the true author of life.
Brothers and sisters in Cameroon and throughout Africa, you who have received from God so many human virtues, take care of your souls. Do not let yourselves be captivated by selfish illusions and false ideals.
Then he traveled to Angola, where he celebrated Mass with more than 1 million people. The Pope spoke against violence produced by the practice of witchcraft, and he urged Christians to live in peace with those who practice it, but to help bring them to the Catholic faith. He also reflected on the scars left by constant wars in Africa and the many victims claimed in Angola, a country with the greatest number of landmines.
Pensemos no flagello da guerra. Nos frutos terribles do tribalismo e das rivalidades étnicas. Na avidez que corrompe o coração do homem, reduz a escravidão aos pobres e priva as gerações futuras dos recursos de que terão necessidade para criar uma sociedade mais solidária e justa.
With his visit, the Pope celebrated with Angolans 500 years of Christianity in their country.